Hi, this is Johnny. We're gonna test it on this machine because this is Anbernic RG353PS, meaning that it's only have Linux, and we have problem connecting the Bluetooth connection with the Linux. So I wondered, would this make any better? Because this one come with the I don't know, this is TV out. It come with a dongle. You know, Neo Geo come with a dongle. So I'm gonna test this out, but I have it plug in into the bigger screen, and we're testing the big screen from the system, and it seemed to be working. So I have it plug it to the TV, and then we're gonna go ahead and plug this one in, and you're gonna plug it on this side, okay? Now it doesn't have a power plug into it. This is just my little. It doesn't have a power plug into it because this is a good one. The one I have that was bad, the black one that you guys saw a video about it, unboxing that failed. Well, bad news. Anbernic replied back to me 2 days later. Then I told them about the problem. They said, we're sorry to hear about the problem. Then they was going to shoot this problem to their team to see if they could find a solution to it. And they asked me, if we cannot find a solution, what would you prefer? You want to exchange or your money back? And of course, if I get my money back, they save them more shipping costs. If I say replacement, they will have to ship me the new one plus the new one product. But when I say for money back, they don't have to ship it. They just give me my money back. But apparently that did not happen. I have to open up an eBay case. So just let you know, if you buy it directly from Anbernic, they are not as good as the Retro Pocket, because Retro Pocket, when I cancel my order, they right away refund my money. And I didn't have to wait 2 days. They reply back next day. And apparently Anbernic, the site that was from China, apparently did not wanted to give me my money back, and it sit there, 7 days and nothing happened. So I have to open up case, and now eBay is dealing with them. So by September 1st, before end of the month, hopefully that they will give me an answer. So that just let you know that if you buy a bad product and you want to try to get your money back from Anbernic at China, no luck. All right, so buy this on your own risk, because they are selling it cheaper on directly Anbernic.com. But if you buy from them and something go wrong, you out of luck. So far I bought a whole bunch. I bought a gray one, and luckily the gray one I bought it from Amazon. I was able to get my replacement. I bought this one directly from Anbernic. I bought this directly from Anbernic. This one is the one that do not power on, that is totally dead. You hold the power on, it's fully charged, but it won't power on by itself. Then I bought this one, which I also regret, because I can't do no firmware update. I only stuck with what it gave me. I tried to do different firmware update, all the ones out there, none of them work. So just FYI, if you plan to buy this, you get stuck with what you have. So I don't have no way of updating this one. I tried, believe me, I tried so many times trying to update the firmware, because the Nintendo DS is using the older version as well, and I wanted to update, but it did not work. All right, so let's go back to this. So got it plugged in, but there's no power because this is turned off. So I'm gonna turn this on. So it's on and on, so they are solid. Solid color mean they are connected. Okay. So when I press the button, something happened on the top. When I was picking it up, I accidentally pressed the button. So let's go to the TV and see what's going on. All right. So when I press the button, it accidentally recognized my second port. So you say hold A button. A. All right. So you want you to configure the second game pad. So that's good. So I'll go up, down, left, right, and then my start button would be start here, and select, and then A button would be A, B, X I'm just going to use a C and D, X, Y, left shoulder analog up. I don't have those, so yeah, already taken. So I'm just gonna hold the button again, hold the button again, hold the button. Now I do have L1, which is up here, L1, R1, but I don't have the other one. So I'm just gonna hold the button, skip, 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 and hotkey. I'm gonna use this home button right here, hotkey. Okay, so it's button 10, and I'm gonna click A button to get out. All right, so yep, I'm scrolling up and down with it. As you can see, I'm scrolling up and down with it, so that's pretty cool. Let's go to, since this is a Neo Geo game system, let's go to Neo Geo. So those of you who wanted to play, plug this to the TV, which I did. I plugged this to the TV. I changed my theme. Did I pass the Neo Geo? I think I did. Okay. There you go. Neo Geo is on top. Neo Geo Pocket, CD, and Neo Geo. Okay. So I'm gonna press the A button. So I'm into this one. Let's go play the Neo Geo version. So as you can see, the system is plugged into the TV. You got a black screen here. The dongle is on, is solid blue. And this one is solid as well. Okay, and so we're gonna play the Neo Geo. Press insert coin, star. Okay, press A. Okay, I guess that's a press star. No. I pressed my selection. Weird, it didn't, I mean, I pick it. Oh shoot. Oh, it's playing 2-player because I have 2 controllers. Crap. How did I manage to have two player here? Now the Neo Geo one is easier. When you push in the button, you just move the D-pad and it will shoot any direction. But the Sega Genesis one, you have to press the right button for the right direction. So it's a little bit harder. But the Neo Geo, you just move around and press the B button, so you could shoot up, you could shoot down. It's the same button. So the Neo Geo one is easier to play than Sega Genesis one. Okay. All right, so let's get out of the game. Not sure how to get out of the game. That's why when I was pressing any button, it didn't let me. I think I just put it in the sleep mode instead. Okay, press this button. Okay, and then choose B, then choose quit, press A, quit. So let's see if I could just play 1 player without playing 2 player. I didn't meant to play 2 player. Let's try some other game. Let's try metal slot. Just press the select and let's go to M. Oh, we still didn't change. It did not change. Why did it not change? Oh, I need to press A, not B. Forgot the A is I pressed the B, it's B A, because the layout on this one, the A is on this side, B is on this side. So I automatically press B because I have B pressed over here, A down here. So that's what confused me. So I was like, wait a second, I choose M, why is it down? Why you go back to the J? Okay, let's try metal slot, the hack version. Press B again. Okay, A. Now hopefully it will just give me one player, it's not two, even though the first player is physically on the controller. Wow, it's taking a long time to boot up. Not sure this thing have like a you know, sometimes you have the special code, you press certain button at a certain time. Ah, shoot, it only might give you 2 players. That's not good. So I mean, it worked, but the problem is it always give me 2 players. See that? Try to kill my partner. Alright, so that's the bad thing. Alright, let's try. Okay, so let me press the special home key. Okay, the problem with this one is there's no special home key for you to get out. Okay, so you still have to use the controller to go to the button, to the retro art. Then you're gonna press B to get out that screen, and then press up to select the bottom, and then press A to get out the game. All right, so it does work, but it turned out you have to use now, would it work with a Bluetooth? Here's another question. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go back down here, and we are going to unplug this. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and take it off from the TV. We're just gonna do it directly from here, and I'm going to see if it comes back. I might have to like okay, look at this power. Okay, turn it off. Turn it back on. All right, now the question is, would it pair with just the Bluetooth by itself without the dongle? Because I have not done it with a Bluetooth. I have seen people did it with the 2.4, which we know it worked. So we're gonna hold this button for a few seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi. Oh, sorry, got to turn it on first. Okay, once you turn it on, then press the button. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Yeah, more likely 3. Okay, so it's blinking, and then we are going to go to the option. Okay, so we are going to go to, got the network, system, control setting. All right, we're gonna restart the Bluetooth. Yes. Well, it's not taking it. Okay. Bluetooth is blinking, but it's still blinking. It's not connecting. Okay. So if we plug this directly in, it's still blinking. And this one's still blinking. So if you was to use the Bluetooth on this system, probably will have problem configure it. But with the Neo Geo, you could we're going to do the pair Bluetooth. It says it's scanning for a Bluetooth connection. Oh, I found it. Successfully found 8-bit. Cool. So I found it when I plugged this in. But you know what? I don't think it needs this. Honestly, I don't think it needs that. I'm gonna go ahead and say stop Bluetooth. And then restart Bluetooth. Okay. And then I'm going to pair Bluetooth. You say Bluetooth is already running. Okay. And it still says connected. So let's look at the Bluetooth. Okay, it's off. So let's turn it back on. And it's solid. So okay, so I'm going to repair it without the dongle. Okay. And it's blinking, so I'm going to do pair, press A. And you see it successful. 8-bit. Okay. Weird. It's solid. You say you see it. Doesn't do nothing. Okay, so I guess let's plug this back in. Let's do forget the controller. Oh, we found two different connections. Forget that one, forget that one. Okay. And let's pair the controller. Bear with me. I really don't think you need that one. Okay, it's on Bluetooth right there. All right. so it's off. So let's plug it on, turn it on, hold it for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we're gonna go and say pair, because we already forgot all the pairing. Let's make sure we forgot it. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. Now we're gonna pair it, and it found the 8-bit, and it stopped. So but the controller do not do nothing. Okay, so let's go ahead and do forget. So no Bluetooth device was found. That is so weird. It say, oh, pairing failed. Okay, so I guess you do need this. Bluetooth or no Bluetooth, you still need this. Okay. All right, so there's nothing there, so we're gonna do pair again. Okay, let's say forget. There's nothing to forget. Okay, so we're gonna turn the Bluetooth back on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Bluetooth is on, dangle is plugged in, and then we're gonna do pair the Bluetooth. Searching for controller. Okay, that's the problem. It went off. So let's plug it back in. Let's do stop Bluetooth. Restart Bluetooth. And pair. Connected. Success. Okay, so you have to have this thing power on and that one blinking in order for it to work. Still do not work. Okay, even though it's connected, it doesn't work. See, it say connected. It connected, but it does not want it to work. Oh, maybe because it's a second controller. We have to map it. Okay, well, the Bluetooth part does not work well, so we're going to change it back to 2.4, and now we're going to test it with just the cable. So we're going to stop blue pairing, stop the Bluetooth, so there's no Bluetooth. Take this off. Going to do the direct cabling, see if it make any difference. Because right now the problem I'm seeing is that if I plug both of them in, I'm playing two player, and if I don't want to play 2-player, then what we're gonna do, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna plug this C to here. So we're gonna press B, B, and now let's see if let's turn it on. Okay, it say it take a while. Once it's solid, then you could start using the joystick. No, it doesn't work. So the only thing that work, it doesn't work with Bluetooth, it doesn't work with the cable, it only work with the dongle. And the dongle have to be in 2.4. Okay, so we're gonna plug the dongle back on. Okay, make sure it's 2.4. Plug it in, and once you plug in right away, it will see we already connected already when we map the second controller. So yeah, it does already work. So let me press the start button and change the UI. I'm gonna press this is A, this is not A. Okay, let's change the theme to something else. This is more harder to see than the other one. All right, let's press. Let's change the UI setting. Maybe I should have just plugged it into TV instead. All right, let's try. Because I cannot really see what I'm doing. Well, one thing nice about the handheld is that the open board game seems to automatically work by itself. Yeah, let's go find Final Fight. I think I passed it already. I don't think this one had Final Fight. I'm looking for Punk. It's weird when I press the select and start, it didn't start the game. So that's the reason every time when I play, it's always 2-player. See, it doesn't start and select. So if I press the start button, so there's 2 bunk. So it works once you start a game. So yeah. So it works with a dongle, but it always have to be 2-player. Just FYI, because for some reason the select and start does not work. I mean, it works, but it doesn't. I mean, you could pause it now, but when you first started the game, it won't let you for some reason. See, when I press start and select, it doesn't do it. How about if I press the start and home? Select and home? Nope. Yeah, there's no way to get out of the game. So you have to press this button to get out of the game. And then press B, press up, press A to get out of the game. So you still need the main console to control the game playing. But yeah, it does not allow you to play only 1 player with this controller. Okay, you have to play with this machine. You have to play with two player. Okay, so how big is this controller? It's almost as the size of this this machine. I just noticed that, but it is smaller, about that much smaller than that one. But the thickness, don't know. It's still this one is still thicker. Alright, so yeah, the dongle does work, but you have to play 2-player. Sad to say, but yeah, you have to play 2-player. Alright. The video is taking too long. I'm just gonna do 1 console today. But hopefully, if you guys are curious, will it work with this, with the PS? Because this is Linux, and Linux is harder to connect with. But with this dangle, you could, but you have to play 2-player at the same time, not as a single player. So that's a downside. But it does connect, but not the Bluetooth, but only with the 2.4 connection. Okay. All right. Later.